Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angel. Thank you for joining. If you're not new, thanks for coming back. This is what I'm doing today. Just like a really cute little flower design. Cute little bee there. And this is so easy, anyone can do it. Although my desk looks like it is chaos, because it kind of is, the only thing that you need is a variety of different colors, and you need a little brush, a longer brush, and the smallest dotting tool that you have, and lots of colors. That's all you need. This is super easy. And this is just going to be a watch me work kind of video, because it's basically doing, if you can do a dot and a line, you can make this happen. So I started out, of course, size on my nails, and I put 2 coats of this beautiful gray color. I'm obsessed with this gray, so I had to give it a try out. I love it. Now, if you wanted to do a more cheerful color, by all means. I just painted my nails first before I actually had a plan on what I was going to do, so, but you want a fairly light background. That's the only thing. And I am going to put a coat of matte top coat on here. It is much easier to do artwork on a matte nail, in my experience anyway. So that's why we're doing that. And I have left these without a top coat on them. These aren't 100% finished, but I haven't decided whether I want a matte top coat on there still and just put a shiny top coat on the flowers and leave the background a matte top coat. I'm not 100% sure. I think this way it kind of looks like an art painting, and that's the kind of vibes I was going for. So I don't know, hopefully by the end of it I will decide on what I want to do. So I have like 3 different color greens here that I'm going to be using, and I just put little dots all over my palette here. But one thing I did do is I put a big chunk of this white in the middle, and this is like really thick. It's like embossing gel. And if you don't have painting gels, like I have some in here, and I do use a couple of these colors. And this was actually I think it was a 24 count on Temu. I'm trying to think of the name brand of this one because I bought 2 way back in the beginning. If you went through my videos, maybe this was the Rizal brand. Anyways, I put them into these little pots, and I love them. They're so cute and very easier to grab one of these than to fish through all of your painting pots. So anyways, I have a blob of this white in the middle, and I kind of went through with all of my other colors. Like I got pinks and yellows and purples and blues, and I'm just mixing them as I go. It also, by using the embossing gel, you're thickening up your gel polish, and it makes it easier to use because we are using such small dots that it kind of sticks there. And we're going to be layering. Half of the reason this looks kind of good, if I could say it looks good, I think it looks good, is that we have layered. So maybe like a darker color on the bottom and then lighter on the top to give depth and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, that's what we are doing. Okay, now that I have this all mattified, I'm just going to take the longest of my brush, and I'm sorry, I do not know the numbers, but it's like not a hugely, actually I can't use this one. I've actually cut the bristles, half of the bristles out of this one, so it's like a really super fine brush. You just need a normal one, so just a normal long little brush, and we're going to use our greens here. So this is super easy, and we're just going to load up our brush and start. Why aren't these in order? That's weird. Okay. Oops, sorry. And so we're loading up our brush. We want all different colors. So I actually have a little bit of black here and darker green. And we're just going to make small lines. So we want to kind of mix up our colors. And this is kind of like our grass. And we're going to do that for all of the nails. So I'll speed this part up and I'll come back in the next step. Okay, so here we are with the first step. The next thing that we're going to do is we are going to pick up our dotting tool. Now, if you don't have a dotting tool, you can use a toothpick, you can use the edge of a fork, you know, anything. Maybe not an edge of a fork. I'm pretty sure everyone has a dotting tool though, because these are, you know, a fairly cheap basic tool, but you could use a toothpick. So I'm going to be using this many times to clean off my dotting tool. So we are literally going to come in with our palette and make flowers. I've already pretty much mixed a lot of this up, but you might see me mixing up more. And I just love this purple one, hence the reason why I am doing it again. So what is this purple one even called? I don't even know. Where it comes up like a cone. I don't remember. So the one thing that you do want to remember when you're doing this is that we're going to be curing this a whole whack of times. So that purple there, we're going to add lighter shades to that at another time. But we're just going to come in and basically do little dots of all different colors. You want some down in the grass as well as coming out of the grass. And these bright colors are cute. And you can do, you know, your like 5 dotted flower there. You can do those. I think it's fun when you're picking up the white and the color. So you're kind of mixing it as you go. So it's just supposed to look like a little wild garden. And then when we're done with one, I'm going to move on. And just use whatever's on your brush to continue for the next flower. Okay, so this is what we have after round 1. I'm going to give this a cure. Okay, so now we're going to go in and do detail work. It's nothing crazy. All we're going to do is add some yellows and blacks and other colors to highlight or low light, whatever we want. Don't think too hard about it. It's not that crazy. But keep your wiper handy. So like every now and again, go in with like a little dot of yellow. And I'm going to do this all at once because it's easier that way, honestly. So I'm going to put a little yellow dot in all of these little blue flowers. What do you think? These are supposed to be like, whoops, wildflowers, so. Don't like what I did there. Okay, I think this one needs a little more something. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay, I think I might be done. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is draw our little bee. And then we're done. And this is where I used these. So I'm just going to pick a little bit of my black up. Okay, I made the bee on the first try the last time. Can I be that lucky again? I don't even remember how I made it. Just 2 black or 3 black? 2 black. Okay, cure that. I didn't cure it last time. I managed to do it without curing, but I don't trust myself. And we're going to use this bright yellow here. And I think I'm going to try to link these below, find out which ones these were and link them down below because they are actually pretty excellent. So our little bee needs a head, a middle, and a bum. Cure. I'm just curing for 30 seconds. And then we're going to come in with this white. And that's one thing about having the gray background, is that your white will show up. We're just going to draw the little wings. And there's just a little tiny V on top. There we go. Give that a flip here now. Okay, now I have to figure out if I want to do a shiny coat or not. And I think I'm going to use this nail here to test it out. Because I really am loving the matte. Okay, let's give that a try. And let's try just leaving that matte and kind of see, this is the problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to, unless I went in with a fine detail brush. That's probably gonna look dumb. Let's try them both. Alright, let's check them out. I like the glossy. This can't happen. That's no good. Okay, I'm going to put a top coat on them all, and then I'll be right back to show the final. Okay, friends, here is our final look. I think they are so pretty. I'm actually going to make another set of these. I love them. They're so cute. Super easy. Anyone can do it. Beginner, go for it. If I had to do it again, I would have left more green on the bottom. I think I kind of went overboard, but it's so easy to do and just show a little bit more restraint when you do it. And yeah, super pretty. Springtime, spring meadows, I'm calling it. My spring meadows. Love it. Well, okay, friends, this is the end of the video, and if you happen to like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel. It's free. and it really does help my channel grow. And until the next video, bye friends!